All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is going to be a video entitled, we don't have the advantage, or we don't have the benefit of being allowed to be carnal, something along those lines, man. We don't have the privilege of being allowed to be carnal, right? And we don't, man. In this world right now, we're sheep in the midst of wolves, man. And these people in this world, they'll try and go out of their way to try and test the waters with you, invade your personal space. They'll go out of their way to try and be like a kamikaze, right? Where they're prepared to destroy their own self in order to destroy your life, man. These people are prepared to make you hit their ass with an uppercut and collapse their whole frame, right? Just so that they can make you go to jail, right? These people are demons, man, in this earth right now. And your spirit rubs them the wrong way. And I did a video yesterday that our life, or that our existence is supposed to annoy the wicked, man, and it does. These Edomites can't cope knowing that we are alive, man. And I'm gonna play some of them before I play some of what the apostles was going into. Apostle Rakah and Apostle Ariamlab and some of the elders and some of the brothers from Great Millstone, Dallas, right? I'm gonna read this scripture, man, because it's a very important scripture, man, because it categorizes the three main things that men boast themselves in, right? It categorizes what men find glory in just three things within the scriptures, man. Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 23, thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might, let not the rich man glory in his riches. And some people are lucky to have one, some people are lucky to have two, but some people have three, right? But in this particular case, I'm talking about might, man, and might is something that can really make you start feeling yourself, man, right? And there's people that like, you can just look at them, people that are Israelites, man, and you can just look at them and you can tell, man, I know that this man could fight if he needed to. You ain't even seen him fight nobody. You don't need to. You can just tell, I know that this guy could defend himself if they needed to, man. You can just tell, right? You can just tell. But that's not what they're supposed to glory in, and neither will it be. And if it was at any point in time, Yahweh will show them that that's a skill that we've got that we're not even really allowed to use, man. We're not. It's only a thing that we've got available to us in this time to for self-defense, or to increase our discipline with other things, man. To increase our discipline within the truth, man, or to take our mind off other things that we could be doing that are wicked, man. So instead of us being wicked and being demons and maybe being an alcoholic in this world or something else bugged out, we'll train instead, right? So that our mind and our energy is focused on that instead of when it's not focused on the scriptures. But the scriptures is still the main thing that we're supposed to always think about, man, which is the reason why we haven't lost our minds down here, because we're waiting for the kingdom, man. And we're waiting for Yahweh Shai to give us the power to where we can do what we want to do on this earth, then. To where we can do what we want to do. Right now, I'm going to play what Apostle Rakah was going into, and I've just started watching this, but like, this was singing to my spirit, man, when they was going into this. I'm gonna play it from like here, when he was going into that. Let me play some of this so you can hear.
To a white person, you devil, I don't do that. I don't talk to white people like that no more. Unless they, well, they provoke it. Like Kevin Samuels said, I give back the energy that you give me. Yeah. Ephesians 4 and 26. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Be angry. We have a right to be angry, but we can't sin. How do you sin? If you go out here and, brother, trust me, we done wild out. Come on, y'all know you brothers that we done all wild out. Oh, you brothers done kick some ass out here. Yeah. We kicked the hell of ass up in New York. You know what I mean? All of us, man, wilding out here, beating up niggas, right? Beating up the nigger woman. Right? Yeah, her ass wasn't exempt either. But anyways,
equal opportunity ass kicking.
Be angry and sin not. Meaning, and the scripture that come to mind, somebody can get it. Yahweh Shai said, wait thee upon me.
Yeah. Zechariah, was that 3?
Yeah. So if you go against that, as angry as you want, man, because I know when I was a bro, and this apostle, when he been around us, this man.
I want to just say this as well before I carry on playing some of this. I ain't trying to steal the apostles' words and try and make out like those are my words for part of this lesson, but the things that they're saying in this video are important, man, because we ain't got the privilege of being carnal, man, right? Us being carnal in this world will ultimately just end up with us in jail anyway. These devils don't mind getting a black eye or having some teeth missing or getting their arm broken or any kind of ribs broken, nose. They don't mind that as long as they knew that the end result would be us in jail for a long time. They don't care. They really don't care, man. These devils will throw their head on your knuckles. Talking about, he attacked me. Just so that you can end up in jail. They don't care. And knowing that, we have to protect ourselves from these people, man. Even our own people, man. Even the women of our nation, the men from our nation, anyone that don't really believe in the Lord, they're really against us, man. Even if you might think, oh, it's a woman that you're dealing with or whatever, right? Mate, if she don't believe in the Lord, she ain't really, she's still potentially dodgy, man. And that goes the same thing for our family members too. Because when the charagma gets made mandatory, we're going to see what these people are going to do, man. Now, the unbelieving wife can be saved by the believing husband and vice versa. But that ain't necessarily definitely going to happen, man. Because all those people that say they don't believe now, they're still going to have to get that belief to not take the charagma when that gets made mandatory, man. That's going to be something that's necessary for them to do in order to get salvation. And if they take that charagma, ain't no salvation for them. Right now, I'm going to play some more of what the apostle was saying. Apostle Rakar.
He's 30 years in the truth now. Bossing around like that. He's been around for 30 years.
30 years.
You're still in November, right?
Yeah.
In November?
Yeah.
This month is my anniversary. So this month makes 34 years for me.
See, so you heard it, Apostle Rakar say there that he's been teaching for 34 years. So that's how you know that this advice that he's given is a tried and tested thing, man. And I'm not gonna even play all of it, you know, because I'm gonna let you hear it from their mouth if you go out of your way to watch the video, man. But he goes into how in situations where he's acted that way before and how it ultimately didn't go for his benefit, man. And every single man on this earth, for the most part, that believes in the Lord would have a situation where they've acted carnal anyway, right? And where it didn't go for our benefit, man. Or we might have had a time where we was trusting in our might. And anything can happen when you do that. You could fight somebody and end up in a bad situation. You could end up getting sick, right? You could end up losing a fight because you're trusting and thinking that you're strong. You could end up getting into a fight with somebody and getting beat up, man. Yahweh could put the spirit on somebody to knock you out, have you hemmed up all in all kind of ways, man. You could end up messing with that one person that just doesn't look like an MMA fighter, but they are. They know all the moves. We can end up in any kind of situation, man, for trusting in our own physical strength, man. You can end up in any kind of way for that. But back to what the scripture said. Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 23. Thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh. So we ain't got the benefit of being able to get away with being carnal, man. Right? We don't get that benefit of that. We don't get to just go around beating people up, man. That ain't gonna go well for us if we do that. And if you watch the video, the apostle was saying that the reason why he was talking about, or he said he didn't really know why those things was in his spirit, but maybe he's saying those things so that a brother out there can hear that, man, because maybe there's a person out there that's struggling with controlling their spirit. And let me see if I can find that part where he says that, in fact. Let me see if I can find it. He said it around maybe 10 minutes. It's a lock here.
Yeah.
It's no justice, you know.
Hey, the Lord said, wake.
Spawn.
Let me go back.
Please.
Right, God.
You know?
God.
So the Lord gonna do it at the right time.
And furthermore, but no, I'm sorry to cut you off, but Furthermore, we ain't got no power to do nothing.
Nah.
Right. It's another impossible. Man, first of all, you ain't got no power. We really don't. Okay, I can go in the gym and hit the bag as many times as I want to, spa, and I can do whatever I want to do. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I go off out here, I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody, right? I'm gonna kill some crackers. I might be able to maybe kill 1 or 2 people, but after that, I'm gonna get taken down easy. If the Lord even allow that. It's all about what the Lord. Remember the Bible said, "Oh man." Another scripture, Apostle Kabari's Lord, the battle is the Lord's. Yeah. For whatever reason, man, all that shit is just, you know how things are.
Right, this is the part that I was looking for. The audio by Shamil Shai.
Coming back, brother, like, this truth is bad. The brain, all of a sudden, for whatever reason, all that is just like, like, you know, it's locked away in your spirit.
Yeah.
And then at the needed moment, it comes back. And for whatever reason, all that stuff that about, for whatever reason, like Apostle Gabar's in my spirit, everything I can hear his voice in my head.
Yeah.
All the shit he used to tell me when I was young and in this truth, like that's why like all these scriptures, and maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's a brother out here or brother on the coming board that might be going through, you know?
Yep. Having a problem trying to control the spirit.
Yeah, so there's the part I was looking for, but I'm gonna go back again and play it again, man, because this is for all the people that are hoping to be of the elect, man. That they should hear this. That it's a good thing if we control our spirit, man, because like that, it will feel good when you hit that Edomite in the mouth and give him that swollen up jaw or that black eye, right? That will feel great. But then afterwards, when Yahweh judges you for not having patience, right? When Yahweh can do way worse to that person if you would have just prayed to Yahweh to do something to that person, man. Right, but I'm going to play this.
Maybe there's a brother out here or all the shit he used to tell me when I was young and in this truth, like that's why like all these scriptures, and maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's a brother out here or brother on the coming board that might be going through, you know?
Yep. Having a problem trying to control the spirit.
Yeah. This is Psalms 147 and 10.
Right. There it was, man. Right there was the point. And let me see what that scripture says that's about to be read as well.
I did not in the strength of the horse. He taketh not pleasure in the legs of a man. Oh, horse. A horse represents power. Oh, right. Remember when you go in the scripture, what's that, Isaiah? Trust in the horsemen, because they are many. Right. But when you want a horse, which I've rode horses before,
I'm gonna be watching this myself anyway, man, and listening to this myself. So if people want to watch this, they know the channel name and they know the name of the video, man. It was done 13 hours ago, but this is something I'm gonna watch anyway, man. And I thought after I heard that first 14-15 minutes, that was like good information to me, man. I thought I'd play some of that, right? But I'm gonna go back and start watching this anyway for myself, man. And yeah, man, we ain't got the benefit of being carnal, man. And these devils, they want us to do that because that's what they know us to be like, right? They know us to be carnal and that carnal. But when we start going at things this way, this is when they start wanting to get carnal, man. And they want us to get carnal because they know they can't handle things this way. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So fighting people, okay, that can do something in the short term. But if you was to pull out a Bible verse and tell this person what their destiny is, right, they might never sleep right ever again in their life. They might lose sleep for their rest of their life, man. They might start every single time they see a Jake, start getting paranoid, right? These Edomites are paranoid when they see us, man. All the things that we watch and that we hear about the Hebrew Israelites, some of these Edomites, when they're at home, they be watching the same videos, man. They've subscribed too. Some of these Edomites are subscribed to the apostles, scoffing on the comment board, right? But they when they see us, they're like, man, I wonder if he knows that he's an Israelite. I wonder if he's been watching those videos. They watch all the things that we watch, man. But in that public, they try and make it like, man, nah, I don't believe none of that. I don't take that seriously. Yes, they do take it seriously. They take this doctrine and this message deadly serious. These Edomites do, man. And that's why the words of the scriptures are the thing that cut them to the heart. Not us going upside their head, man. They take the scriptures deadly seriously. That's our weapon. Let me get another scripture. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. I don't remember exactly where that is, I don't think. Where is that one? Is it 2 Corinthians then? 2 Corinthians 11:4. I don't even remember where that is. I know what I'll do. Is it 10? Man. Guess it's 2nd then. Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. So when you start telling these Edomites that they're an Edomite, or you start telling them that they're not white, they're red, or you start telling them that their destiny is to go into captivity and to get destroyed, that's when you start cutting them down. That's the thing they don't like. But if you get into a fight with them and they know that I'm gonna either fight and win. This is what Esau thinks when you try and fight him, or when these people in the world. I'm gonna try and fight him and win. But if I lose, I'm gonna start crying and I'm gonna call the police. And I'm gonna start making my wounds worse so that they can go to jail. That's all they do. And they know how to stay calm when the police show up so that they can seem like they're the victim. They know all of that, man. Now, if you do something in self-defense, Yahweh will be on your side. But if you're the aggressor, then Yahweh won't be on your side. Right? But I'm going to end the video there anyway, man. I just thought I would say some of that and then show what inspired me to do that lesson, man. Right? And then they spoke it a way that's better than what I could say it, man, anyway. But yeah, we ain't got the benefit of being carnal, man. All praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect to the nation of Israel. Shalom.